are celebrating a milestone year and you are your class representative that will participate in the processional, I need for you to follow me to the commons area. Again, if you are your class representative to participate in the processional, I need you to follow me to the commons area. Thank you for being here this evening. I know you guys been waiting to get started, so we're going to get started. We are going to start with our processional. I do want to acknowledge, well, no, we're going to start with our processional. And I would like to say up front, our processional will start with our queens. And our queens have chosen to serve today. So when they process through, they're going to walk right back out. Because they decided today they were going to put their crowns down and they were going to serve this event. So with no further ado, we are starting our processional with our queens. There are other queens in the building. If you're a queen as they process, you will feel free to stand and wave. Some queens and kings have chosen to sit with their class or with their family. So if you are a king and queen and you're not processing in, you are welcome to stand where you are and wave.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a drill. It's time for you to speak what you want to see. And if you with it, then repeat after me. Come on. Every time I turn around, blessings, blessings. Every time I turn around, blessings on blessings. Every time I turn around, blessings, blessings. Yeah, every time I turn around, blessings on blessings. Hey, yes, sir. I see blessings, blessings.
All right, now we will begin with our milestone classes, starting with the class of 1955. 1955, please stand. If there's anyone from 1955, please stand. Thank you, 1955. Next we will have 1960. If you're here representing 1960, stand up and wave. Give it up for 1960. All right, next up, we will have the class of 1965. Let's give it up for the class of 1965. Now, y'all sat down before your classmates even got here. They still coming in.
Just your picture behind, and I kissed it 1,000 times. When you snap your finger or wink your eye, I come running to you. I'm tied to your apron string.
All right, next up, we have 1970. Let's give it up for 1970. They are here. I see you, 1970. I see you. I see you, 1970. I see you. Now, y'all help your classmates find their seat. Help your classmates find their seat. It's 1970. They need to find their seat. All right.
So many things that's held us
Let's
down.
go on to our next class celebrating this milestone.
Things are finally coming around.
Let's give it up for the of 1975. 1975.
Time is truly wasted. There's no guarantee. Smile is in the making. We gotta fight the powers that be. Got so many voices. Saying all the same.
I think we're ready for the next class.
Giving up all around.
We are moving into the 80s. Give it up for the class of 1980. Rein them in. All right. They was ready for that. They were ready. All right. Next up, we have the All the Way Live class of 1985. Save it for the meet and greet. All right. Next, we are moving into the 90s. Class of 1990. 1990. They're here. All right.
Yeah.
We're going to move to our next class. Class of 1995. 1995.
Running out of time.
Sunshine when she's gone, and there's else to say no. Anytime she goes away.
All right. Now we're moving into a new era. 2000, class of 2000. I don't know if we have any representation from 2000. Oh no, here they go. Here they go. They here. The class of 2005, the class of 2005. They're not here, but we're going to still celebrate the class of 2005. ahead and move along a little quicker. All right, class of 2010. They are not present, but we can still give it up for class of 2010. Class of 2015. Class of 2015 is not here, but we're going to give it up for the class of 2015. And, oh no, 2015 is here. Come on, give it up for 2015. All right, and then the last class we have is the class of 2020. The class of 2020. They have a row, but they're not here, but we're going to give it up for them because this is being live streamed. So we want them to see that we gave them some love and attention. So class of 2020. Now, with no further ado, the reason why we're here today for the class of 2025. The class of 2025.
Just the remix. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. Whenever me and Khaled do the remix, everybody hands go up. Hey, showtime. And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win. We the best music. And if you go easy, I'm going in. Sitting on the top floor. What you think I'm hot for? Every summer drop mode. Hits to make my stock go up. Them hands go up. The bands go up. I'm number one in this bitch and I'ma stay there. We the best of the best. Cry while you haters asleep. I'm yelling free Weezy. I rep the heart of the streets. Who harder than me? I'm wearing the crown. Yeah, we can't stop, won't stop. Go hate on me now.
I can never get enough when it come to getting fed.
All right, let's give it up one more time for our graduates. Our 2025 Dillard Goldsboro alumni and friends scholarship recipients. I recognize that I came to the podium without even telling you guys who I was. I was just ready to get started. So for those of you who may not know, my name is Chandra Shackelford Robinson, and I am the chair of the National Scholarship Committee, coming off of the heels of Miss Pat Burden, who is not with us today, but she is watching live. So my goal is to make her proud, At this time, we're gonna ask that you guys stand for the singing of the alma mater, and your programs will be passed out momentarily.
I'm not going to sing this by myself. I'll start it off, but it's our song, all right? Lift happy voices, praises unfold, hail to the blue and gold. Let songs of gladness rise to the sky for dear old Dillard High, and strive to show as on we go ability and power, and do the right with all our might through every changing hour. With hope and loyalty and courage, our lives shall ever be blessed. And ever for our alma mater, we will work, we will do our best. And on we go, we aim shall grow, our cheers will ever cry. To do the right with all our might, to dear old Dillard High.
So at this time, our queens are coming in and they will get you a program shortly. Next, we will have our invocation by Ms. Brenda Roach, and we will follow the program as outlined.
Good evening, good evening. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Let us bow our heads in prayer. Gracious and eternal God, giving honor to the Almighty Creator of the universe, we gather today with gratitude and hope as we celebrate the achievements and promises of these scholarship recipients. Thank you, God, for the incredible opportunity you have given these scholarship recipients. We are grateful for the hard work, dedication, and talents that have been recognized and rewarded. Bless them, Father, as they take this next step in their academic journey. Fill their heart with confidence, humility, and a deep sense of purpose. May these scholarships not only ease financial burdens, but also open doors to learning, growth, and service. Father, guide their thoughts, protect their path, and surround them with support, wisdom, and encouragement. Let them always remember that this achievement is both a gift and a responsibility to grow and to lead and to give back. May they walk in faith, use these blessings wisely, and always strive to make a difference in the world. God, we thank you for the opportunity to support and uplift young minds through the scholarship program. Today, we recognize and award 3 remarkable individuals with the Future Leaders Award. We pray that you would guide them with clarity of purpose and surround them with wisdom as they continue to embark on their journey. May they grow in knowledge, character, and compassion. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the support from all those involved in making these scholarships possible, from the donors to the staff, Legacy, Dillard, and Goldsboro High School parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, classmates, chapter representatives, class donations, and all those who work tirelessly to support these students. May your grace be upon us as we continue to work together to foster a community of learning and achievement. And now to him who gives us more than we can ask or can imagine by his power in us, to him be glory in the church and in Jesus throughout all generations, forever and ever. In the name of Jesus we pray, amen.
Next, we're going to have our welcome by Mrs. Muzetta Holloway Richardson from the class of 1975.
first giving honor to my Heavenly Father, to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and to the Holy Spirit that is our comforter, our strength, and our guide. I stand to welcome you all. We give honor to our staff, to our recipients, and to all you that are represented here tonight. Enjoy, because this is a big thing. It's not a small thing. To give back is an honor. And I just want to say to each and every one of you, welcome, welcome, welcome.
On the program, we are presenting the Alumni King and Queen again, but since they processed and stood, I'm just gonna recognize them once again. These kings and queens of our past and our current reigning queen, Ms. Treva Buington, has done a lot for our organization. So let's give it up for our kings and queens one more time. And if you guys would just wave your hands where you are, no need to stand, just wave your hands where you are. Next, we will have greetings, and we're just gonna go in order as they are listed in the program. Our greetings will start with Mr. Roderick White, class of '89, representing District 6 from the Goldsboro City Council, and we'll just ask the others to follow right behind him.
To all our elected officials, our special guests, to all the classes that are represented here tonight, and to our special guests, the graduating class for 2025, I bring you good evening. I am Roderick White, the District 6 City Council, and it is a pleasure and an honor to stand before you to bring greetings on behalf of the city of Goldsboro. It is an honor to stand before the patriarchs and matriarchs of those whom shoulders I stand upon. Those whose classes I sat in, some of those whose classes I stood outside in the hallway. I find it an honor and it is a humbling experience. 70 years of coming home. An exhibition of love for something that we call home. Home is something that no other place can take. So while you're home, I asked you to let your mind drift back to the Green Parrot on James Street. Or Holloway's Barbecue in the Black District of Goldsboro. Or for those that want your cup of tea, I ask that you close your eyes and think about the Gemini West or Disco City, and yes, even Poonie's Lounge. And if that didn't float your boat, I ask that you think about the dances that was held right here on this campus in the gym on Friday nights after the game, listening to the great sounds of Thurman Coley and the Traveling Disco. And then to wrap up a great week, to block it down on Whitfield Drive at H.V. Brown Park on Sunday, seeing what black love really looks like. See, these are the memories that bring us back every year. The great African-American songwriter wrote a song about home, and he penned these words. He said, "When I think of home, I think of a place where love is overflowing." And I think Diana Ross said the words that are truer than any other words that she ever spoke as she closed her eyes and she tapped those crimson pumps together and she began to think of home. She simply said these words: "There's no place like home." So on behalf of the city of Goldsboro, I will simply say, welcome home.
Good evening. On behalf of Wayne County Public Schools, I bring you greetings. I am Mark Wichard, Superintendent of Schools. On this momentous occasion that marks the beginning of the 70th anniversary of the Dillard Goldsboro Alumni and Friends Incorporated, let me say, you are appreciated, and I count you as a blessing to our students and the greater community. It is easy to sit and say what needs to be done to help our students succeed and be successful in life. However, you and your organization have stood and committed to doing the work to help our students. There is an old proverb that in essence states that it takes a village to raise a child. Indeed it does. All of us working together for all of our children makes all of us better. The tradition and spirit of service and progress remains strong in Dillard Goldsboro Alumni and Friends. Carry forward with your strong values of leadership, guidance, mentorship, love, and support for our youth and our community. We are better because of you. Blessings upon each of you for a wonderful weekend of enjoyment and fellowship. May God bless each of us.
Good evening. I saw somebody with a Goldsboro hat on. Where's that gentleman? There he is, there he is. Nice colors, nice colors. It is a privilege to stand before you today as the principal of Goldsboro High School. On behalf of our faculty, staff, and most importantly, our students, I would like to extend our sincere appreciation to the Dillard Goldsboro alumni and friends for your continued support and generosity. Your commitment to providing scholarship opportunities to our graduating seniors reflects a deep and lasting investment in the future of this community. These awards are more than financial contributions. They are a testament to your belief in the power of education and the promise of our young people. To our students, I want to say this: receiving a scholarship from this organization is not only an achievement, it is an honor. You are being recognized by those who have come before you, who understand both the challenges and the opportunities that lie ahead. I encourage you to accept this recognition with gratitude and move forward with purpose and determination. To the members of the Dillard Goldsboro alumni and friends, thank you for continuing to uphold the legacy of excellence, service, and support. Your efforts are making a meaningful difference in the lives of our students and the broader future of the community. We are proud to continue our partnership with you in preparing our students for success beyond high school, and we look forward to continuing this important work together. Thank you all for allowing me to speak tonight. Thank you.
Good evening, good evening, Dillard Goldsboro alumni and friends. My name is Jamarius Coley, and I'm your national president. And I am just happy, thank you. I'm happy to be in this building, Dillard Middle School to me, but Dillard High School to so many of you. And we are so proud to have the scholarship and awards night here back at home where it all started. I bring you greetings on behalf of the organization. I welcome you home. And this momentous occasion, 70 years, it's a humbling time for this organization. It's a humbling time for our city. When we thought about the theme of this year's homecoming, we thought about the number 70. It's very rare, does not happen very often, but we made it to 70. And I think that deserves a round of applause.
To the graduating class of 2025, congratulations to you all. May the wind always be at your back, and know that this organization will support you in any way that we can. To this audience, you guys are so beautiful out here tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you for continuing to support this awards night program through your financial donations, through your words of encouragement to our students, and just being here tonight. Just being here tonight, letting our students know that the community does care about them and that we're going to keep this thing going year after year. So I'm not going to belabor the point, but 70 years we've been doing this thing. 70 years. And we're going to do it another 70. So on behalf of the Dillard Goldsboro alumni and friends, I want to officially welcome you home. Happy homecoming. To all of the celebrating classes, congratulations, you made it. And we have a long weekend to go, guys. And we have 70 years of memories to celebrate, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So at this time, I would like to actually recognize the Dillard Goldsboro Alumni and Friends Board of Directors. If they all could stand where they are. A hard-working group of people, and I'm honored to lead this historic organization. And again, I say welcome home.
Good evening. Would you please join us this evening to commemorate and honor all members of the Dillard Goldsboro alumni that we lost since May of 2024. We have listed these members, family, and friends in your program. We would like to celebrate them this evening through poem. When Great Trees Fall by Maya Angelou. When great trees fall, rocks on distant hills shudder. Lions hunker down in tall grasses, and even elephants lumber after safety. When great trees fall in the forest, small things record into silence, their senses eroded beyond fear. When great souls die, the air around us becomes slight, rare, sterile. We breathe briefly. Our eyes briefly see with a hurtful clarity. Our memories suddenly sharpen, examine snarls of kind words unsaid, promised walks never taken. Great souls die, and our reality bound to them take leave of us. Our souls depended upon their nurture, now shrink wizened. Our minds formed and informed that their radiance fall away. We are not so much maddened as reduced to the unutterable ignorance of dark, cold caves. And when great souls die, after a period, peace blooms slowly and always irregularly. Spaces filled with a kind of soothing electric vibration. Our senses restored, never to be the same, whisper to us. They existed. They existed. We can be and be better, for they existed. Thank you.
Good evening again. I light this candle in memory of those who passed away from 1924 until May of 25. May their memory be a blessing to their families. Let us have a moment of silence, please. Thank you.
this time, we are going to hear from our educational partners being represented today, which is actually Wayne Community College. Just give them a moment as they come to the stage.
Good evening. I am Caleb Mitchell with the Foundation of Wayne Community College, and I would also like to make honorable mention to our president of Wayne Community College and Renita Allen Dawson, Vice President for Workforce and Continuing Education and Community Engagement at Wayne Community College. And tonight, we are pleased to award the WCC Dillard Goldsboro Alumni Scholarship to a well-deserving student. Each year, the foundation partners with Dillard Goldsboro alumni and friends to award a full tuition scholarship of up to 4 semesters to a student who demonstrates outstanding academic performance, leadership, and a commitment to excellence. And I am proud to say that this student demonstrates just that. Upon graduation from Goldsboro High School, she plans to attend Wayne Community College, where she will further her education in nursing. She also plans to go into a concentration with medicine. She has a 3.5 GPA. She was honored as Student of the Month, and she's a JROTC cadet. One person said, she shows profound passion, consistently demonstrates kindness, discipline, and great ability in the classroom. Please join me in congratulating Mensa Lehens.
Next, we will hear some reflections from a past scholarship recipient from the year 2011. Please welcome Ms. Stephanie Taylor.
Good evening, everyone. I am Stephanie Taylor, the graduation coach at the Goldsboro High School. And it is truly an honor to stand before you all, not only as a past recipient of this incredible scholarship, but now as someone who gets to witness its direct impact from the other side. I remember exactly how it felt to receive this scholarship 14 years ago. Shout out to the class of 2011. It was not just about the money, it was about hope, faith, and legacy. It meant someone believed in me and my potential. It meant someone could see the other side even when my light felt dim. It meant someone was trusting me to do good with and in the name of Dillard Goldsboro Alumni Incorporated and friends. It meant that I will forever understand and believe in how deep Cougar pride runs. As a third generation Dillard and Goldsboro High legacy, thankfully, I have not been the only one to benefit from the scholarship. My younger brothers and cousins are also past recipients as recent as 2024. So I have seen firsthand how the level of support that the Alumni Association provides can change the trajectory of an entire family's life. What makes this moment special for me is where I stand today, not just as the graduation coach, but as someone who once walked the same halls of the Goldsboro High School with the same fears, hopes, and dreams. Now, I have the privilege of walking beside students as they navigate their own journeys. I'm someone who sees their potential even when they can't. I'm someone who believes in them when their light feels dim. I'm someone who helps them carry the name of Goldsboro High School and the legacy of the Dillard Goldsboro alumni and friends with pride, purpose, and power. Attending and completing college was not just a personal win or a check off a list. It gave me the tools to serve, to guide, and to give back. And that's the true gift of education. And tonight, I see a spark in each of you that can light the way forward for yourselves, your families, and your communities. To the graduating seniors, this scholarship is a stepping stone. Take it, run with it, and know that you are not alone. I was once in your shoes, and now I'm cheering you on every step of the way, running right beside you. Thank you, and congratulations.
I would like to personally thank Ms. Taylor for all of her work and efforts with me this season to get the applicants that we have with us today. She was working alongside of me to ensure that we had several students to apply and receive a scholarship scholarship today. So this is the time that we have all been waiting for, the presentation of scholarships and awards. I'm going to ask that we pause for a minute so we can transition to that. We will have our first group of recipients be called by Mr. Cedric Dunson, representing the Atlanta chapter, followed by Ms. Dawn Moreland from the Goldsboro chapter, and then Ms. Brenda Crowder-Gaines. And I want to give just a little direction to our students. Students, as you come to be presented with your award and you announce yourself, we do have a photographer here who wants to take a picture who is to my right. So make sure you kind of shift your bodies to your right to get that good picture, okay?
Good afternoon, everyone. I must be talking to these walls. Good afternoon, everyone. Boy, this is a marvelous occasion that we've gotten together on tonight. I want everybody to give everybody a hand clap applause. How about that? All right, let's get this party started, okay? All right, our first recipient of the evening is Aaliyah Nicole Allen. $2,500 reward. The donors are Goldsboro High School class of '74 and DGAF. All right. Congratulations. Turn that way. Huh? Yes. Let's let her make an announcement.
Hi everyone, my name is Aaliyah Allen. I currently go to Eastern Wayne High School, but whenever I graduate, I'm going to Fayetteville State University to major in nursing. I'm very honored to be here, and thanks to everyone here.
As I make a major adjustment. Our next recipient is Leonardo Ballard Jr., $2,500 reward. The donors are Goldsboro High School class of 1974 and DGAF.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Leo Ballard, and I plan to attend UNCG to pursue a career in kinesiology. Thank you.
Our next recipient is Yodelie Bastine with a $5,600 total reward. The donors are Professor Hugh Victor Brown, View Victor Brown Merit Scholarship in memory of Professor, who's that in memory of? Yeah, Hugh Brown. Okay, very good. DJF. This is also our class valedictorian. Let's give her a great round of applause.
Hello, everyone. My name is Yudali Bashton. I plan to attend UNC Chapel Hill and major in economics.
All right, our next recipient is Chelsea Bell, $2,600 total reward. Our donors are Goldsboro High School class of 1974 and the Gladys Thomas Ford Memorial Scholarship.
Hello, everyone. I am not Chelsea, but Chelsea will be attending Clinton College, and she will be majoring in business management and administration.
Our next recipient is Micaiah Bell, $2,500 total reward, and the donors are Goldsboro High School class of 1968 and DGAF.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Michael Bell. I'll be going to North Carolina A&T. And I'll be majoring in construction management.
Have your pride. Our next recipient is Jeremiah Brewington, $2,500 reward, and the donors are Dillard High School class of 1968 and DGAF.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jeremiah Brewington. I will be attending North Carolina A&T University, and I will be majoring in engineering.
And our next recipient is Victorious Brown with a $3,500 total reward, and the donors are Joel Augusta Silver Scholarship donor, and Esther Silver Parker, and DGF.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Victorious Brown, and I will be attending one of the best HBCUs in NC, which is the North Carolina Central University, Eagle Pride Amplified. And my major is pharmaceutical sciences. Thank you.
Our next recipient is Jaquavius Carr with a $2,600 total reward, and the donors are Dillard High School class of 1968 and Earl and Mabel Rue Whittard Senior Memorial.
Good evening. My name is Jaquarius Carr. I'm going to North Carolina A&T, and I will be majoring in business and administration.
Our next recipient is Talia Cooper with a $2,500 reward, and the donors are in honor of Curtis T. Smith, Brenda Smith, and DGAF.
Hi, everyone. I'm going to UNC Charlotte to study psychology. Go Niners!
And our next recipient is Desmaya Kroom with a $4,500 total reward, and the donors are Goldsboro High School class of 1980 and the Coley Hill Memorial Scholarship and DGAF.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Desmaya Kroom, and I will be attending North Carolina Wesleyan University, and I will be majoring in nursing.
Our next recipient is Quentin Edmonds with a total award of $2,500, and the donors are Dillard High School class of 1966 and DGAF.
Good evening, everyone. I am attending NC State University for business management.
Congratulations, Wolfpack. Our next recipient is Ricky Elliott with a $2,500 total award, and the donors are the Emmett Hamilton Senior Memorial Scholarship, James William, and DGAF.
Good evening. I'm Ricky Elliott. I will be going to Wayne Community, majoring in business management and HVAC.
Our next recipient is Jael Evans with a $2,500 award, and the donors are Patrice Barnes Royal Scholarship donor, John and Kathy Barnes, and DGAF.
Good evening. My name is Jael Evans. I'm going to North Carolina A&T, and my degree is engineering.
Our next recipient is Rakeem Faison with a $2,500 award, and the donors are Goldsboro High School class of 1990 and DGAF.
Hey, everybody. My name is Rakeem Faison. I will be going to Norfolk State University. I'll be majoring in graphic design.
But did they have everything? Because some of my stuff was cut off.
Just one quick announcement. Our donors are not all here, but there are some donors with us today. Our donors are sitting in the first few rows, and some may have chosen to sit with their classmates or with their families. Donors, if you don't mind, when they do call your name, can you wave your hand or stand so the kids will know who you are? You don't have to stand, but at least wave your hand so they'll know who you are if you are present. Thank you.
Well, good morning. And don't ask me why I said good morning. I always say good morning because joy cometh in the morning. And it is always joyful when you wake up and open your eyes and you can move and have reasonable sense to get around during the day. So again, good morning, everyone. We are at an auspicious occasion, helping young people get to the next step. And that is critical in this day and time. We not only need to give them money and think, oh, well, we've done it, they good. They're not. They need consistent help, encouragement, food, and love. And we here at the Dillard Goldsboro Alumni and Friends Organization anticipate doing that in some way, shape, or form. And we would like all of those who are not financial members to do that, to help them in some kind of way as they move through the next 4, 5, some 6 years of their life. Don't forget who they are. Keep your booklet so you can remember them through the years that will come. Now, the next recipient is Jaden Ford, $2,500. And his scholarship donor is the Grant Lester Ford Memorial Scholarship, and James Williams. James Williams and Letitia Hamilton. Is that
right? Jaden will be attending Winston-Salem State University, and he will major in mass communication.
Next recipient, Amari George, $4,000, and it is the donor, Goldsboro High School class of 1980, Phyllis Merritt James, and Goldsboro High School. Again.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Amari George. I'm in the North Carolina Army National Guard, and I will be attending East Carolina University for nursing.
Next recipient, Angel Harmon, $2,500. Donor, William and Janet Pitts Scholarship in memoriam of William and Janet Pitt.
Hello, everyone. My name is Angel Harmon. I will be attending the Winston-Salem State University, where I'll be majoring in nursing.
Next recipient, Antonio Howell, $2,500 from the Goldsboro High School class of 1980, William G. Davis Scholarship Fund.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Antonio Howell. I will be attending Wayne Community College to major in business administration. And most importantly, I would like to thank God for blessing me to get this scholarship.
Next up is Nivea Kenny, 2,500, from the class of 1965 and DGAF.
Hey y'all. I will be attending UNC Charlotte, where I will major in pre-dentistry.
Next recipient, Reggie Arnold King Jr., 2,500, the Ethel Burden Thomas Memorial Scholarship Donation Fund, and DGAF.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Reggie King, and I will be attending Shaw University while majoring in mass communications.
Next, we have Mensa Lahin, 2,700, from WCC and Dillard Goldsboro Alumni Scholarship donors, and from Wayne Community College.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I want to thank God, the members of scholarship, and all of donors for this opportunity to bring me closer of my dream. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mensa Lyons. I'm gonna attend Wayne Community College for studying nursing and finance. Thank you.
Next, we have Deasia Lassiter, $4,000 from Goldsboro High School class of 1980, Mark and Helen Hicks Scholarship.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Deasia Lassiter, and I will be attending the North Carolina Central University. Yes. I will be planning to major in psychology pre-law. Yes.
Tanisha Lofton, 2,500, the James William and Lassiter Hamilton Williams Scholarship is the donor, and DGAF.
Hello, my name is Tanaya Lofton. I will be attending Winston-Salem State University, and I am majoring in information technology.
Next up, we have Christopher McKinney, $5,000 from Goldsboro High School class of 1980, Coley Hill Memorial Scholarship, and DGAF.
How y'all doing? I'm Chris, and I'll be attending North Carolina A&T. I'll be majoring in mechanical engineering.
Next, we have Taquilius Miller, $4,000 from Goldsboro High School class of 1980, Lee Mae Jones Scholarship, and DGAF.
How y'all doing today? Oh, snap, my fault. My name is Taquilius Miller. I'll be going to UNCG. Oh, snap. UNCG to study in computer science.
Next up is Stephen Miller, $4,000, Goldsboro High School class of 1980, and DGAF of the donors.
Good evening, good evening. My name is Stephen Miller, and I will be attending UNCG for Criminology and Justice Studies.
So I lost where I was. Where am I?
Last one you did.
I can't remember what's this. This one?
Chloe Nelson?
Oh, okay. Okay, so I lost where I was, but hopefully the students won't get lost in moving to the next step of where they're going. Chloe Nelson is next, $2,500 in memory of Moran Phillips is the donor, and Marianne D. Phillips' family. Marion.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Chloe Nelson, and I will be majoring in biology at Howard University.
We have another transition for our next person to call names.
Good evening. My name is Dawn Bryant Moreland, and I am from the very mighty best class in the history of graduating from Dillard or Goldsboro, the mighty class of 1983. Just want you to know. Okay. Who's left? Okay. Oh, okay. We have the next scholarship recipient is Dalen Ortiz, $4,000 from Dillard Goldsboro Alumni and Friends, DGAF.
Dalen was unable to be here this evening, so I'm accepting on his behalf. He plans to attend UNCG, UNC Greensboro, majoring in psychology.
Next, we have Skylar Nicole Pitts, $2,500 in memory of Peggy Williamson and Mrs. Marjorie Morgan, and a legacy donor.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I will be attending UNC Charlotte, studying civil engineering with a concentration in land development.
Next, we have Eric Reed Jr., $2,500 in memory of Miss Peggy Williamson and Mrs. Marjoria Morgan. Come on, Eric.
Good evening, good evening. My name is EJ Reed, and I'm planning to play football at Wingate University, and I'm planning to major in business administration.
I am so sorry if I messed this up. Please correct me when you come up. Kabeya Rasan Riley II.
Hello, my name is Deidre Eagleson Coney, and I am accepting this on behalf of my grandson, Kobe A. Riley II. He will be attending Princeton in the fall with a major in microbiology.
Next, we have Yolanda Naomi Roberta Jimenez. We have $2,500 in memory of Mrs. Peggy Williamson and Mrs. Marjoria Morgan as the donor.
Good evening. I'm going to attend Campbell University, and I'm going to major in criminal justice.
Next, we have Miss London Simone Rowell, $2,000 from Oretta Britt Stinson Memorial Scholarship Donor and Britt Stinson family.
London was unable to be here this evening. I'm accepting on her behalf. She will be attending the North Carolina A&T State University, majoring in criminal justice.
Christopher Smith, $4,000, Goldsboro High School class of 1980, and in memory of Jerry Shaw, class of 1974.
Good evening, everyone. I'm just so honored to receive this scholarship. I'm Christopher Smith. I'll be attending Winston-Salem State, and I'll be majoring in psychology. Thank you all.
Nadia Simone Smith Johnson, $2,500 in memory of Mrs. Peggy Williamson and Mrs. Marjoria Morgan.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nadia Smith Johnson. I'm going to East Carolina University in the fall, and I will be studying biology.
All right, we're back on track. All right, next we have Mackenzie Janae Underwood, $2,700 in memory of Colonel Chester and Lieutenant Colonel Minnie Beverly. Donor Tony and someone. I can't see the last name. Who else? It cut it off. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not that I can't pronounce it, it cut it off. Mackenzie Janae Underwood, $2,700 in memory of Colonel Chester and Lieutenant Colonel Minnie Beverly.
Mackenzie is not here this evening, and I will accept on her behalf.
Taylor Faith Waters, $2,500, Dillard Goldsboro Alumni and Friends, Incorporated.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Taylor Waters, and I'll be attending the University of North Carolina at Pembroke and majoring in mass communications. Go Braves!
Next, we have Amia Faith Watson, $2,500, Goldsboro High School class of 1980, Coleman Family Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Imaya Faith Watson. I will be going to UNCG, studying psychology and minor in education. Thank you.
Next, we have Shemaya Asmeyer. Shemaya Asmeyer. Thank you. Is she here? Shemaya? No? Oh, wait, here she goes, here she goes, here she goes, here she goes. I messed up your name that bad. You didn't even know I had called you. I apologize. Congratulations.
Can y'all hear me? Hi, everybody. My name is Shamaya Williams, and I'll be attending Winston-Salem State University, go Rams, in the fall, majoring in biology in hopes to become an OBGYN. Thank y'all.
Quentin Deshaun Wilson, $2,500. The King Worrell Scholarship donor Cecil L. King.
I am accepting on behalf of Quentin Wilson, who was unable to be here this evening, He will be attending the Winston-Salem State University, majoring in sociology.
Jaden Bryce Woods, $2,000, Dillard Goldsboro Alumni Friends Incorporated.
I will be accepting on behalf of Jaden Bryce Woods. He will be attending North Carolina State University, majoring in engineering.
Jaslyn Michelle Wooten.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Jaslyn Wooten, and I am attending University of North Carolina at Greensboro. I am studying clinical psychology, and yeah, go Spartans.
Makari Xavier House, $2,500, Dillard Goldsboro Alumni and Friends Incorporated.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Makari House, and I will be going to Guilford College, and I will be majoring in sports management.
Demaya Joan Burnett, $2,500, Wiley Family Scholarship in memory of Charlena Wiley Barnes.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Delmaya Burnett, and I'm going to the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, and I will be getting my Bachelor's of Science degree in psychology. Thank you.
Christina Amir Sims, $4,000 in memory of Mrs. Alma Glenn Faison, donors Dr. Earl Glenn. Dr. and Mrs. Earl Glenn.
Hello, my name is Christina Sims. This fall, I will be attending East Carolina University and majoring in elementary education.
Next, we have Christian Logan Key, $4,000 in memory of Mr. Earl Glenn, recurring donor, Dr. Earl and Mrs. Earl Glenn. I'm sorry, Dr. and Mrs. Earl Glenn. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Logan Key. I'm currently attending North Carolina A&T State University, and I'm majoring in architectural engineering.
That's not the Future Leaders Award, is it? The last three are from mine.
Okay.
Well, I was supposed to do more, but you took them all.
Oh, well, come on.
That's all that's left. That's me.
I'm taking city boutonniere.
Okay, so to close out our awarding of scholarships, I'm going to do the last few. I did want to recognize just a few people. Christina Sims, could you please stand? She didn't know I was going to ask her to stand, but this is the great granddaughter, make sure I got it right, of Miss Thelma Smith and Raymond Smith. I just want to acknowledge that. Also, Makari House, could you please stand? Makari is the great-grandson of Mr. E.H. House of the Boys Club. Watch this, so we are seeing legacies right before our eyes, right? Amen. All right, so the next part, we only have 3 more to give, and we're wrapping things up. We've started a new scholarship program this season where we are reaching back and supporting our Goldsboro High School graduates who are in college and doing well, but in need of financial assistance. So this year, we are awarding what we are calling our Future Leaders Award. We have 3 students that we are awarding scholarships to this evening. First, we have Tamaya Bryant. She will come before us and give us a brief update about her journey.
Good evening, everyone. I am Tamaya Bryant, a senior at Fayetteville State University. With aspirations to become a counseling psychologist. After college, I plan to receive my master's and doctorate in clinical counseling mental health.
And I forgot to mention, she will be receiving a scholarship in the amount of $3,000. Our next Future Leader Award goes to Anelli Lacasati. She will be receiving an award in the amount of $1,500.
Good evening. I will do an Asian code in English. I will go easy on my friend, translator, hope there. Okay. My name is Anaya Lakosad. I am currently at Wayne Community College. I'm taking Associate in Art, and I will be graduate next year, and I plan to go to NC State. Okay. Let's go for the Asian Creole now. Nom se Anaya Lakosad. Moi dans Wayne Community College, ma prend associé dans A. Moi ap gade année k'ap vini et m'a planifié pour m'aller dans NC State. Thank you.
All right, and our next award is Larisha Stedman, and she is receiving an award in the amount of $3,000.
I'm Larisha Stedman. Good evening, everyone. I am currently a sophomore at East Carolina University, majoring in social work. And I'm not sure what field I want to go into in social work, but I know it's going to be with the people.
That was the last Future Leaders Award recipient for this year. And again, this is the first round. And so my charge to our Goldsboro High School students who are receiving a scholarship today, check your emails, because next year, around February, I may email you offering you an opportunity to reapply for scholarship funds. Next, we have one additional student to award, Joseph Hunter Brown, and he will be receiving a scholarship in amount of $2,000 from James and Letitia Hamilton and Dillard Goldsboro Alumni and Friends.
Good evening. My name is Joseph Brown, and I'm going to North Carolina A&T, and I'll be majoring in marketing.
All right, that concludes our distribution of scholarship and awards. But I do have a very special recognition that I want to acknowledge. If I could please have the parents of Christian McKinney join me on the stage, and the parents of Rakeem Faison join me on the stage. They didn't expect this. They didn't plan it. So the reason why I'm asking them to come up, and children, you can come stand with your parent. Applying for scholarships is hard. You know, it takes time and commitment. And our scholarship window opened on February the 1st, and it closed on, I believe, March the 7th. On February the 1st, I received 2 scholarships applications. And so these students were the first to apply. And I want to recognize them for being the first. It's so often they're the last, but these students were the first to submit their scholarship application. And it really impressed the scholarship committee, because that doesn't happen very often. We usually have them coming in droves those last hours. And so we like to think that has a lot to do with their parents' motivation and inspiration, so we want to give credit where credit is due. I do have a small token for the students, but I did want to highlight them and recognize the students and their parents for being the first to apply this scholarship season. All right, in the spirit of wrapping up, is Treva Brewington here? Treva, you in the crowd? I want to give you one last final wave or walk. This is our 2024 queen. She will reign another year. She will reign another year. She's in the back. So our next phase is what we call our roll call of classes. Now, this is the segment that is really unscripted. So we don't know what we're going to get and how long it's going to take. But in the spirit of being efficient and moving through, I will say that if you were processed by our finance team and you have a roll call ticket, now is your time. If you would, please make your way to my left-hand side of the stage. Pass your ticket to our member that is supporting. When you come to the podium, we do ask that you be quick, make your announcement, let us know what you're doing, and move so that the next person can come up and give. All these individuals have already been processed, so we won't take long coming off the stage, which is what our goal was for this evening. So at this time, I'm going to turn it over to whoever is next. I will stand next to you, and if I clear my throat, it's not because I'm thirsty. We just want to make sure we're making good use of our time for those of us who've been here this evening. Whoever's up first.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Cassandra Hennett, Case Manager and Youth Coordinator for the Housing Authority of the City of Goldsboro, and I have the honor of presenting 2 special scholarships on behalf of the HACG. I also have with me our COO, Ms. Sharita Oates, and Ms. Joy Peacock. It's a true privilege to stand before you tonight at the Dillard Goldsboro Alumni and Friends Scholarship Award Night, a celebration of excellence, resilience, and hope for the future. At HACG, we believe in more than providing housing. We believe in investing in people, in their dreams, their potential, and the power to create change in our community. The HACG Resident Scholarship and Community Scholarship is one of the many ways we support that vision. Tonight, we are proud to recognize our HACG Scholarship recipients, outstanding individuals who have shown determination, purpose, and a passion for learning. These young scholars remind us that regardless of circumstance, excellence is possible when opportunity meets preparation and perseverance. For the HACG Resident Scholarship, we have selected Ms. Nevaeh Brown. Nevaeh is a senior at Goldsboro High School. She is an AB Honor Roll student who is committed to attend North Carolina Central University. She plans to pursue her education as a biology major and hopes to become a veterinarian. Nevaeh will receive a $4,000 scholarship, and the awards and the funds will be paid directly to her school. She's also going to receive a $750 worth of college essentials to aid her in her journey. Great. Okay. All right. Because we pride ourselves on community involvement, in 2021, we began to award scholarship support within our local Goldsboro community. This birthed the HACG Community Scholarship. This scholarship was open to graduating seniors planning to continue their education at a trade school, community college, or university. The recipients are selected based on academic record, leadership, and participation in school and community activities. After a thorough review of several applicants for the HAC Community Scholarship, we have selected Ms. Udale Baston. Ms. Baston is a senior at Goldsboro High School with a 4.0 GPA and achieves achievements too numerous to list. She is committed to the University of the North Carolina at Chapel Hill, where she plans to study economics. She will receive a $4,000 scholarship, and funds will be paid directly to her school. We're incredibly proud of you ladies and honored to be a part of your journey. Continue to pursue your goals with courage and confidence. You are future leaders, and innovators, and change makers our community needs. To all the families, educators, and mentors in the room, thank you for your support and guidance that you give to our students daily. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Good evening, Cougars, Tigers, all of the above. My name is Montina Swift, and I am a 1973 graduate of the Goldsboro High School. And yes, the other class got it wrong. We were the best class of Goldsboro High School. On behalf, this is not a year that we're celebrating, but we want to celebrate students that needed celebration. So we are giving 3 scholarships to the following students. The Goldsboro High School class of 73, our scholarship certifies that Matthew Burden has been selected as a scholarship recipient of $500 for the 25-26 school year. Will Matthew come up? We take a picture. We talk first. You might want to raise it up first.
How y'all doing today? My name is Matthew Burden. I'm going to North Carolina Western University, and I'll be majoring in sports management.
Our second scholarship goes to Desmaya Kroom. Desmaya Kroom has been selected as a scholarship recipient of $1,000 for the 2025-26 school year. Desmaya, did I get your name right? Okay, you want to speak first, and then we'll talk, take a picture. Talk first.
Hey again, y'all.
My name is Desmaya Kroon. I will be attending North Carolina Western University, and I will be majoring in nursing, and also I will be playing basketball.
All right, let's take a picture, baby. Is this yours? Let's take a picture. Thank you. Last but not least, our last scholarship is for Deasia Lassiter. Is it Deasia or Deasia? Deasia? Deasia Lassiter has been selected as a scholarship recipient of $1,000 for the 2025-26 school year. Speak first, babe. How you doing? Good.
Hello, everybody, again. I told y'all where I'm going, so what's an Aggie to an Eagle? I just want to know.
Don't try. I just revoked the scholarship. Do she know Eagle is pride?
Okay.
Here you go, baby. They're taking a picture right there. Just like them Aggies, always trying to embarrass Eagles. Oh, she's already got started. All right, thanks. And that ends our scholarships.
Good evening, everyone. Would the class of 1972 please stand? We are giving away two $500 scholarships this year. The first one goes to Christopher McKinney. Our next scholarship goes to Deasia Lassiter. Thank you.
Will the class of 1969 please rise? Those are my classmates. Congratulations to all the classes that are having their anniversaries. My heart is with class of 1960, 1970, and 1965. I'm one of the old school people. My name is Winston Barnes. Okay, they call me Wimp. My class is donating. Hello, Sonny. Wimp. Yeah, we are donating $500 to the building fund.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Christopher Chestnut, representing the Goldsboro High School class of 2005, and we're here celebrating our 20th reunion.
Hi, I'm Shaquila Pettis.
So we wanted to give back on behalf of our class because we set, not in this auditorium, but in Goldsboro High School 20 years, and we both received awards from Dillard Goldsboro alumni. So on behalf of the class of 2005, we want to present a $1,000 scholarship to Christopher McKinney.
Hello again. I am representing the class of 1971, and we are donating $500 to the scholarship fund.
I'm Ernest L. Lofton, and my class, we were a very small class, 1954. But let me tell you something about that small class. Now, everybody always wonder where the purple and gold come in and where the blue and gold come in. Well, in 1953, we decided to have a fundraiser to get new curtains for Dillard and new band uniforms. So we started a drive. But our leader said that purple and gold was hard to get. That's when we switched to blue and gold. And Mrs. Johnson had to redo the class song instead of purple and gold to the blue and gold. And let me tell you one more thing. The class of 1954, we had a burn-out gymnasium out there with 4 walls, 3 trees growing up in it, bottles, bricks, and everything else in it, no roof. And one of the people in our class, 1954 class, we cleaned it out, cut the trees down, and he designed it and helped in the work. And this is why we got the facility out there. We also got the task of setting up the archives room. And I know you have probably been in the archives room. Miss Velva Atkinson, she was our leader. And if you ever get out there, go in the archives room, you see a whole lot of history. A whole lot of history. So tonight, my little small class, I got Mr. Eddie Britt over here, Miss Clara Ford in the back. We're a small class, but we stay together. So I want to say this to you. My job is to make sure that our building is safe. We got to be safe because we deal with the public. And we got to make sure we protect the public. And we got to make sure, that the building is secure. So my class, we're giving $1,000 to the building fund. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Tom Jacobs, class of 1968. If my student body, please stand, class of 68, could you please stand, wave your hands? Okay, you see there's 2 people here tonight. We got some more over here. Got some over here. Right here, okay. 68 is everywhere, okay? Got one back there, gotcha. What I want to do tonight, the class of 68 has given $3,368. I want to add a couple more $300 to that amount. But I want to tell you a little small story. I came from 1304A Olivia Lane. I had a pair of clippers in my hand in 1972. Those clippers took me all the way to trade school, barber school, North Carolina A&T State University. Heggie, pride. And I was cutting hair on campus at A&T and cutting the university's president. He asked me a question one day. He said, "Are you a student?" I said, "No, sir." "You plan on going to school?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "When?" "When I get some money." By me cutting hair, I gave my aunt and uncle, Fred and Fanny Drawhorn, in 1963, $300 in cash. I was cutting hair for 50 cents a head at 13 years old. Can you imagine? 13 years old, giving your uncle and your aunt $300 in cash. They thought they had hit the lottery. I'm telling you right now, we have kids back here going to trade school and going to college. You can be anything you want to be. It doesn't matter where you came from. So when you see these kids come back, give them love and support. You never know who you're going to be blessing.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Sakila Campbell.
And I'm Christy Coley Clemens, president of the class of 2000.
And on behalf of Goldsboro High School, class of 2000, we are donating
$1,000 to the scholarship fund. You guys have a good night.
That's right. Good evening, Goldsboro, Dillard Goldsboro alumni family. I am Royal Hazel, and this is my mother, Mary Hazel, class of 72 and class of 2009. Yes, very proud. Tonight isn't just about scholarships, it's about legacy. It's about making history, everything our ancestors prayed for and everything we are becoming. As a proud Dillard Goldsboro alumni, past scholarship recipient, myself, class of 2009, I stand here today not only as a mother, but as a legacy builder. It is with immense pride and deep emotion that I present the Royal Royale Enterprise Legacy Scholarship in the amount of $7,500. I'm gonna say that one more again. Tears. In the amount of $7,500 to my son, Jeremiah Brewington. Congratulations, son. Jeremiah is the grandson of class of 1972, Mary Hazel. He's also the son of my son, 2009, which is the graduating class of Goldsboro High School. He's also the nephew of Randy Brown, 1968, and also Herman Scott, 1970, and also Martha Hazel Parker of 1975. Thank y'all.
Good evening. I represent the class of 1967, and we are giving a love donation of $500.
Good evening, everyone. Would the bicentennial class of 1976 please stand? We're one of the largest classes to graduate from Goldsboro High School. My name is Nancy. I'm sorry I said that, but it's the truth. Truth hurt, don't. My name is Nancy Richardson Perry, and I'm here representing the class of the bicentennial class of 1976, and we are giving $1,000 to the Dillard alumni and family for the scholarship fund.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Gary Barnes. I am a proud member of the class of 1975, Cougar Pride. I'd like to announce, is Akeem Dawson on the stage? Can you come up, Akeem? I'm gonna let you say where you're gonna be going to school.
Good evening. My name is Akeem Dawson, and I'll be going to Livingstone College, and my major is computer science.
Akeem, on behalf of the class of 1975, we're going to be presenting you a $1,000 scholarship from the class. And also, we are donating an additional $1,000 to Dillard Goldsboro Alumni and Friends for the scholarship fund.
Good evening, everyone. I'm standing here today, a proud grandpa. Hey, baby. That's my granddaughter back there. And Enchantra, thank you for acknowledging that that's Thelma Smith's great-granddaughter. It's been, every time I come to one of these scholarship programs, I can't help but think about Mom and the many years she stood in front of this microphone and the hundreds of thousands of dollars that she gave away on behalf of this organization. So thank you all for that. All right. I am here today to represent two different groups and announce their giving. The first group, are there any members here from the class of 1955? Anybody here? Nobody? Well, I'm representing the class of 1955 tonight. My dad, Raymond Smith Sr., was a member of the class of 1955. You had James Pooney Durham, class of 55, Prince Albert Best, class of 55. You had Marvin Inman, class of 55. Eunice Hudson, that's right, class of 55. These folks shaped my life, and I've always, John Harper, I can't forget Uncle John. And these are people who shaped my life, and I stand in their stead. They asked me to come and present their award tonight, and tonight they're giving $1,000 to the building fund. And another group that I am affiliated with is giving an award tonight as well. Do I have any bulls and bullets in the audience? Will you please stand? Y'all don't know nothing about this. This is before some of y'all's time. In 1979, we established a social fellowship at Goldsboro High School. We were the trendsetters. We were the leaders in our school, the unofficial leaders in our school. And by that, we set standards everywhere we go, and we continue to set those standards. So on behalf of my high school social fellowship, we're giving in the amount of $1,550 to the scholarship fund. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mary Carmichael. Do I have any classmates from the class of 1962? Okay. Anyway, on behalf of our class of 1962 and Floyd Hill, our president, we're giving $250 to the scholarship fund. Thank you.
Good evening. Deja Wright. Deja Wright here? The Cochran firm gave her a scholarship in 2022. She has maintained a 4-point average. And this year, Sean Williams, Andre Ramsey, and Liz Williams is giving you $3,000. She has been an outstanding student. She goes to the greatest university in the state of North Carolina, that is North Carolina Central. So we have followed Deja for 4 years, and she has maintained that 4-point average. We are so proud of her, and so it's with great honor that we will do this.
I'm coming forward with the last roll call. My class is the class of 1994, and we were able to collect about $1,000. And I haven't looked at the totals because it has grown since I've been here this evening. So I think we're at a little over $1,000, and we are awarding that money directly to the students. And the students are actually our classmates' kids that's graduating. So we are breaking it up evenly, and we're giving it to Taylor. Taylor, if you can join me. Taylor, Shamaya, and Jaquarius Carr. They will be receiving money to help them once they get in college. You know, the money needs doesn't stop with tuition. You got to buy books, you got to get supplies, you got to get your dorm right. So we're going to put money in their hands to support them in paying for those college expenses. Okay, before we transition to our next segment, I did want to acknowledge one of our donors, Ms. Freeman. No, Felicia Townsend Weeks. Is she still here, Felicia Townsend Weeks? Could you stand, please? She gave a donation for her first time this year as a donor in memory of her husband. Is that right? Tony Weeks. Unfortunately, her name was omitted whenever we were announcing, but it's in the program book. But I did want to acknowledge her and thank her for her donation. And I will speak with you after the program. I do have another special acknowledgement I would like to make. This year, we had a class that raised $15,000. Can I get the class of 1965 to please stand? So if you want to know how to do it, that's who you need to talk to, okay? And I believe that I talk to Mr. Bo Williams on the phone at least once a week. And I think he thought I wasn't going to say anything, so they had Miss Mary Green waving me down. All right, I know him now, I know him. And so we do want to acknowledge them for their work. And we do have several donors that give on an annual basis, a continuous basis, and we can't thank you enough. You know, the little token that we do give you is nothing compared to the impact that you're making on students of Goldsboro High School and students in the Wayne County area. I do want to shout out really quickly, Letitia Hamilton. I know she's here, I think I saw her. Wade, she's not up here with the donors, but she gives very well to us as well. But again, thank you donors that are sitting in our front rows. If you want to wave, I do have a little something special for you immediately following. I'm going to usher you out in just a moment. At this point in time, me and Jamarius have some special acknowledgments that we would like to do. In your program booklet, the pages aren't numbered, but there's a little section in there called Legacy of Leadership in Excellence. And so we're going to take this time to acknowledge some of our leadership that we've had to work in this organization for a very, very long time. And these individuals that we are recognizing tonight, 2 of them are here with us and 2 of them are not. But the 2 that are not here, we're going to still recognize them. And so I'm going to start with Miss Janet Barnes. Miss Janet Barnes, could you please stand? Oh. The flowers are down there. All right, so I'm not going to make her walk up here unless she wants to. Okay, she said God is good, so she coming. And so as she work her way up here, I would say that, I have probably been active and involved in this organization for maybe about 10 years or so, and she is one of those who has been a teacher all along the way. Whenever I'm in a bind, I can call her and she gives us answers. Even up till this week, I think we talked almost every other day until I had to fire her for fussing at me. And then I rehired her. But we just want to thank you for all the work and all the time you've given to this organization. We appreciate everything you do. And I do say to the young people in the audience or listening live stream, this is the opportunity to be a part of this organization. We have leaders still amongst us that can teach us and show us how this organization operates. So we thank you, Ms. Barnes. We appreciate you. We love you. And this is just a small token to recognize everything that you have poured into us as we step up in this organization. And she's my soror. And it goes without saying, the next person we're going to recognize is Miss Patricia Burden. I hope she's at home watching, and I hope I have made her proud. But Miss Burden, we thank you, and we love you for everything you've done for our organization and for our community. Again, just like many others, she has poured into this organization, she has poured into the city, and she's made it her responsibility to teach us, how this organization runs. Because once you've worked in this organization for a long time, you don't want to see it fall by the wayside. And so we thank her, we honor her, we respect her for everything that she does and continues to do, even from the bedside. She's somebody else I talk to every other day. Yes, Bo, I talk to her every other day. And that's a running joke between me and Mr. Williams. But again, we do have a token for her as well, and we will make sure that she gets that. But Ms. Burden, I hope you're watching, and I hope we made you proud, but thank you, and we love you. The next two individuals that we're going to recognize, Ms. Jamars will do those.
Good evening. So our next two recognitions are going to go to two women who have handled our finances for several years. And any of you who've ever worked in any kind of role where you're dealing with money, that is probably the hardest job in any organization. These two women, they've never complained. Not a dollar, has been miscounted. And they're always personally there for me. I've called them so many times, day or night. They always pick up the telephone, and they are really dedicated to the ideals of this organization and making sure that this organization is run with integrity and with honor. So our first recognition goes to Ms. Helen Harris. And unfortunately, and those of you who know Ms. Harris, know she's dedicated almost to a fault. She works so hard. Sometimes you can't tell her to sit down. And unfortunately, she could not be with us tonight. And I just ask right now that you all continue to pray for her. Pray for restoration of her body and pray for her health. She is a giant in this organization. And again, she's meant so much to us as an organization and to me personally. Yep, her sisters. And so accepting this small token on her behalf is her sister, Miss Delma Coley Reed. So Ms. Helen, I sent you the link earlier today, so I certainly hope that you you are watching, I want you to know that we love you so much. We miss you, and we can't wait to see you again. And thank you so much for your many, many, many years of dedication as our National Financial Secretary. And so the next person, and she knows how I feel about her. You know, she's become almost like a second mom to me. She's poured so much knowledge into me, about the finances of this organization. She's trustworthy, she's thorough, she's a disciplinarian. She keeps me on task, she keeps the whole organization on task. And I just want to bring to the stage Miss Elizabeth Williams. Now, Mrs. Williams is retiring as our national treasurer, which makes me so sad. But I want her to know that I'm still going to call her every day, like I have been. Ms. Williams has seen our organization through some tough times. And again, her dedication to making sure that every dollar is accounted for, that all of our bills are paid, that whenever we need things, she jumps on it right away, and it comes in the mail the next day. So this little small token is not enough, but I did want to let you know that I love you, I appreciate you, and your mark on this organization will be felt for years to come. Thank you so much, Ms. Williams.
All right, so we're at a portion of our program where we just have a few announcements to make. Well, is that good or bad? Y'all want more? Oh, I was confused. Okay, so at this time, just a few announcements. If you are a milestone class, we had the meet and greet at the Dillard Alumni, or the East End, the Alumni Building. Miss Stephanie Taylor has asked me to pass this message along to our donors or anyone in the audience. They have their awards program, the Goldsboro High School Awards Program. If you would like to give your award to a Goldsboro High School graduate that you awarded tonight, you can do it then with her at Goldsboro High School. She's here and can talk to you more about that if you would like to speak with her. At this time, we're going to begin to transition, and we're going to let you guys go for the evening, but I'm going to add just a few things. At this time, can I have my parents, who are sitting to my right, to exit that door and go across the hall to the cafeteria? We do have a small reception for our parents and our students and our donors, so I want you guys to be able to transition very quickly. Next, donors, if you will follow, you're just going to go out this door right across the hall to our donors reception. And we're going to usher our students out as well. So students, please stand, go down the stairs, and across the hall. Thank you so much for being with us this evening. You have an announcement? And I have one more announcement from Mr. Coley.
So we are having a meet and greet over at the Alumni Building. It is free of charge. All milestone classes have tables reserved. So please come over and fellowship with us. And for those of you who have asked, the souvenir booklet is here. It will be on sale over at the Alumni Building starting tonight and all weekend. So we will see you guys in a few.